we closed the season with 9 wins, which has happened only one other time since I left here. And I left here a long time ago. So this is one heck of a season for North Carolina. Could have been 10, could have been 11. Most of them are coming back, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Second time in school history we won the Coastal, and I don't care about anything else. There's one Coastal trophy, and it's in our trophy case, and these guys will be remembered for that for the rest of their life. Last year I walked out of Charlotte not very proud of me as a coach, and not very proud of the team that I put out there. I could not be prouder tonight. I said if it had been 1 point our way, I wouldn't be any prouder of the way they played. They played really hard.
If I can follow up on that real quickly, is that the message? Is that what you're taking away more than anything else in the offseason because of the fight and even some of the losses earlier that was similar type fight?
Yes. We came down to the last drive in most of our games. Notre Dame beat us. Clemson beat us. We beat Pittsburgh. We beat Virginia Tech. All the others came down to the last drive of the game. Every one of them. And that means that's a team that's fighting their guts out to try to win. We won 7 of those that came down to the last play of the game. We lost a few. Oregon's the best team that we played that came down to the last play of the game, and we lost it with a chance to win. So what I've asked our guys to do at all times is give me everything you've got, and they did that tonight. There's not 1 ounce of energy left in that locker room because they left everything on that field. And I'm standing there talking to Drake with 6 seconds left, and we're fighting to get 2 seconds back on the clock because we know we can kick a 50-yard field goal. And then he throws a heck of a pass to Kobe on the sideline with 1 second left, and we're fighting, and he slings one deep in the end zone, and I still believe we're going to have a chance to catch it and win the game. So that's the message.
In the back.
Drake, what did you learn about yourself this season?
Yeah, I think the main thing I learned is just trust the process, and all the hard work that it goes in and it shows and it turns out and for you throughout life. I learned life lessons outside of just football. Just guys like said and Coach Brown, relationships that I'll have for the rest of my life. Guys that I love, and playing out them on the field. There's nothing I'd trade in the world for that. And in the first half, after we go up 7, that was the most fun I had the entire season out there tonight. Just to see these guys, the energy on the sideline, all the smiles going in the locker room. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. These guys, and they poured their heart out tonight. Like Coach said, the circumstances were against us. We had new guy calling plays. You had freshman receivers out there, but we gave it all we got. And I thought the defense played well enough for us to win tonight. And obviously, I think I could have made some more plays and do some things, and the game would have gone out differently. But I love those guys, and what a game.
Mack, you said 50-yard field goal. Was that sort of the line of demarcation? Like, did you?
Yeah.
At the end, did you have to get to a little bit further to try?
We thought if we could get it to the 35, we had a chance. And that's why Drake tried to get it to the 35 on the out. And then when there was 1 second left, we knew we had to sling it in the end zone. That was our only chance. So we put our tallest guys, most athletic guys over there, and Drake got it up there with still a chance. And I think the other message, kind of to answer Andrew's question, as a head coach, you want to know who you go in an alley with. If you think you're going to get jumped, who's going to fight for you? Those two. And a bunch of other guys in this team would fight their guts out to keep me upright, man. And that's basically what it is when you're out there on the field. And I wouldn't trade them for anybody in the country. Not anybody in the country.
Right there.
So this is for you too.
I'm sorry, Adam. I didn't answer your question, did I?
I just didn't know how close you were to trying. I think it would have been a 59-yard field goal.
Yeah, we couldn't do that. Yeah. No, the 2 things that came up that were decisions were 4th and goal from the 2. We made 3 out of 3 fourth downs. Should we have gone for it? Probably should have, because we made them all. I was a little hesitant because Drake was on his head.
Right.
And they had slung him down. They put it at the 3, so I said no. Then they moved it to the 2. If there's a second guessing on my part, you should kick the field goal, but I'm not sure in that situation, as good as they are on offense. If I had to do over, I'd obviously go for it.